Hello, test takers. People are often scared of reading multiple choice, choose multiple answer questions because it has negative marking. What they fail to see that not being prepared well for this task put extra burden on them to do well in the other reading task in order to get a high score. What I would say is with the correct strategy and with proper practice, you can do well in these questions as well. And let me tell you that there is enough time to finish all the reading tasks in time, only if you are well prepared. So learn with me the best approach to solve this task for free. And allow me to give you the overall idea for this question type, including tips and tricks, overview and facts, structure and layout, and mistakes to avoid. Once you learn these things, you should move to our strategy videos on this task and do as much practice as you need to be perfect. So continue watching this video till the end to unfold the underlying aspects of reading multiple choice, choose multiple answer questions. To start with the overview, let me tell you that for reading multiple choice, choose multiple answer questions, you are presented with a text passage and a question prompt. You are expected to select multiple answers out of 5 to 6 possible answers after reading the passage. The PTE assesses your reading skills in these questions, and this task only contributes to your reading score. So let me show you quickly the question layout, how you see it in the actual exam. The layout is quite similar to the multiple choice, choose single answer questions. On the left hand side, you will be shown the reading text. On the top right hand side, you can see the instructions. As you can see, it clearly says that this is a multiple choice question type and you need to select more than one response. So it is very important that you read the instructions clearly before trying to attempt the question. Just below the instruction, you see the question prompt, which presents you with the question that you need to solve. And lastly, below the question prompt, you will see 5 to 6 answer options. Please note that there are check boxes in front of the answer options, which means that you can select multiple answers. This is the key difference to the multiple choice, choose single answer questions. Now let's talk about more interesting facts related to this task. The length of the reading text is around 300 words, and this question type judges your ability to analyze and evaluate a short reading text on an academic topic. You will get around 1 to 2 questions in the test, and there is no allocated time set for this question type or for the entire reading section. So you should judge yourself and assess how much time you need for this question. But if you are not sure, you can follow our maximum recommended time of 2 minutes 15 seconds for these question types, which we have mathematically calculated on the basis of number of questions and the weightage of this task. But this is just a guidance. Now let's talk about the scoring part, which is equally important to understand. It is a bit tricky as it involves negative marking. Let me explain you with an example in the next page. A very important point to note here is that reading multiple choice, choose multiple answer is one of the 3 tasks in the PTE where you have negative marking. So you either get 1 point for every correct answer and -1 for every incorrect answer. And of course, partial responses are also accepted. So let's take this example where you have 4 options A, B, C and D, and the correct answers are B and C. Look at the cases displayed here. If you select B and C, you receive 2 points. If you select one answer, either B or C, you receive 1 point and you don't lose any other points. If you select A, B and C, you get 2 points for B and C and -1 for A. So 1 point in total. Whereas if you select A and C, 1 correct and 1 incorrect, you get 0. And lastly, if you select all the options, so you get 2 correct points and 2 incorrect, so net balance is 0. The lowest score that you can get is 0, even if you answer all the answers incorrectly. Now let's move to the crucial point of tips and tricks, where I will show you all the steps to solve this task. Follow these simple tips and tricks to succeed in the reading multiple choice, choose multiple answer questions. And these steps will help you a lot. And if you are looking for the full super strategy, please watch our video on the super strategy for this particular task and learn the steps for free with us. Tips and tricks. Step number 1. Understand the question prompt. Before you begin reading the text, you need to read the question prompt and understand what has been asked. Use the keywords there to help you in identifying what the question type is. It might ask you for which statements are true according to the passage, or which statements can be concluded according to the text, something like that. Once you understand the question prompt, move to the next step, which is speed read the text. Quickly read the text to get an overall idea and look for keywords related to the question asked. Step 3. Now go through the answer options one by one and identify any keywords. Look for the corresponding keyword in the given text. Step 4. Once you locate those keywords in the text, deep read around it and confirm whether the answer option and the text says the same thing. If yes, you select it. If no, then you move to the next answer option and repeat steps 3 and 4. A very important tip to note here is that you select at least 2 answers if you are confident. If you are not confident, just select the one you are confident about. So at least you get 1 point. Follow these simple steps along with enough practice and your chances of PTE success increases exponentially. And lastly, let's quickly look at what mistakes you need to avoid. Mistake number 1. Not deep reading the text. You must deep read the text at least once to correlate with the answer options given. Failing to do that, you will not be sure if your selected answers are correct. Mistake number 2. Tick all answers. Never do that. You will get 0. Instead, select 2 answers if you are confident. If you are not confident, just select the one you are confident about. At least you will get 1 point. Mistake number 3. Not practicing speed reading. Speed reading is very essential for all PTE reading tasks. So make sure you practice enough speed reading. This will help you to solve the questions quicker. Mistake number 4. Skipping the questions. If you feel these questions are time-taking and difficult, please use the strategies and prepare well for this question type, instead of just skipping them. Now let me show you how you can practice multiple choice choose multiple answer questions on our PTE learning platform. On the top you can see the instructions, which is same as the PTE test. On the right hand side you are presented with the question prompt and the answer options. On the left hand side you have the reading text. On the extreme right hand side you can see there are some useful tips related to this particular task. And if you are struggling midway while practicing, you can also glance at the strategy as you go. Once you select the answer options and submit your answers, you can see the explanations are color-coded, where it shows you where exactly in the text are those answers referenced. So it is very easy for the students to understand which answer options are correct and why, and which answer options are incorrect, and again why. Excellent. So now you have a much better understanding about the reading multiple choice, choose multiple answer task. Hope you enjoyed watching this video, and for similar videos on other PTE topics as well as our super strategy videos, subscribe to our YouTube channel today and keep learning important things about the PTE test.